I'm moving so soon that this is the last time of all of this. It could be a bit of an overwhelming time to move, so in today's video I thought I'll make some lists and make some fun planner pages to help me with the move. Let's go ahead and do that. There is a lot to do when moving. It's not just enough space to do on one page, so I'm making a fun little flip out. I thought I'd add another page onto it and just simply remove the punch bit and taped it in. I try and hide the tape a bit under sticker so it's all good, all blends in smoothly. Another way people do this is tape it with sticker paper, but I thought there's no need for that today. For the first page, I thought it'd be really fun to make a sort of a house to decorate it, and I'm using Plants and Planks home stickers for all of this. It's part of the March release and I selfishly made all the ones I've needed, some for the home, some for cleaning, some for Women's Day, and some for Easter. I thought this Tombow marker goes well color-wise and just thought I'll vaguely draw a house, and that way I get to place all of the stickers around it, kind of like a dollhouse almost. As it's an A-frame, I just lettered, if you can call it lettering, a new home at the top of the page to fill it in a bit. You know, I struggle sometimes with the white space. Ideally, of course, everything would fit perfectly, but what can you do? It's more of an abstract art kind of concept, you know? Once I placed the stickers in this zigzaggy kind of way, I just wanted to fill the remainder of the space and make it more of a house-like, so just vaguely doodled some doors and windows, and I'm also using this silver marker as well to give it a bit more of a dimensional feeling. Now once we have our cover, I want to get straight into the lists. As I've mentioned, I wanted to cover the tape a little bit, so place some stickers over it, and I also printed some boxes to fill the space in a bit more too, and make all the lists a bit more three-dimensional. I also decided to keep the name of the sticker sheet and just stuck it in as Cozy Home. It matches, right? As for March priorities, I thought I can actually write them down, and we of course have moving and starting my new job as priorities, as well as Go Wild, as I just have to get more into planning it all, as the Go Wild is fast approaching and I have nothing planned. For the right side, I thought I'll divide it into to buy section and the change address section. I never actually made a list before of the various institutions I had to update my address on, but apparently it's a big deal in the UK. I would just change it on the commerce platforms before, you know, for shipping, most important. I would probably still forget something, but it's a start. Once I placed these boxes on the left next to a girl, I thought I might as well just go crazy with all the boxes and fill the page with boxes and stickers, and that way everything would have its place. A little new apartment fun. We'll see. As for the list themselves, I thought it's best to make a list of all the indemnities to update. By indemnities, I mean bills. Horrible to think about, really. Have to set up all the stuff anew. I just always forget how much of a headache it always is. This is the last time I'm moving, I promise. But the lists do make it that much better. I get to just mark everything off once I've done it, and it's been working very well lately. I've been more motivated to do stuff when I know I'll get to mark it off in my planner. I've also made a list of the foods I have that are left in the pantry and possible meal or snack ideas to maximize them and to use up as much as I possibly can before I move. I've been pondering this for a few weeks, so I'm quite proud of how much I've actually already used up. Then for the right side, I initially just thought I'll go with stuff to buy for the new place and the address thing, but I realized there's actually not that many points as I initially thought. Or, most likely, I'm forgetting something. So I went with the moving stages. I have about 3 weeks overlapping between the apartments, and I've been thinking about the best way to maximize the move and to do it more methodically. So clean first and then let it all dry and order some extra furniture, and once that's done, start moving stuff. Things like that. I'm actually quite excited, albeit I know that when the moving day actually hits, I'll start being overwhelmed and make all these promises of what I'll do differently in the new apartment. I really like how these pages turned out though. The Tombow marker made it a fun way to make headings, and everything at least looks organized in my planner, which is a good first step towards the actually doing stuff. Now, full disclosure, now that you're here at the very end, thank you so much for sticking around. I actually filmed this video before and made it on to my March currently, but I sadly lost all my footage and had to remake it. I was just so excited to show the process of it all. So these are the initial pages and the ones I would use, of course. At least I got to play with stickers again, which is always a bonus. Do you have any moving tips and tricks? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always looking for tips and tricks. If you enjoyed this video, you might also want to check this one out. That's me making shopping lists, another fun thing to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next craft session.